Hello, everyone out there on the internet. I am Jack of all trades, and we are here for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6 Stone Ocean Part 2, episodes 23 and 24, the final two episodes of this part of the part. Lock of the Jail and Jailbreak. The last, last four episodes were fucking insane. And the two before that were alright. They were fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Part 6 has been fantastic. And we've got 2 episodes left, and then I'm all caught up. And then there'll be more at the end of the year, so here we go. Green Baby and Poochie doing some bullshit right now. I have no clue what's going on with them. Fusing or something, because it was like New Priest was the end of the sentence that was the previous episode's title, so something new with Poochie. I don't know. Right. 2 episodes to go. Let's see the insanity that this has wrought the past arc. We lost FF. That was fucking heartbreaking. Anasui survived, apparently. Weather report was on the other end of the transceiver. And again, Costello should be alright in the medical wing. My stand, the world. Second is a trustworthy friend. Right, thus a priest. Choose God's laws over the laws of man. I also need at least 36 souls of the worst convicts. The souls of sinners have tremendous energy. I need 14 words, which are what Poochie spoke aloud. I will etch them into the sand, into my stand itself. I also need courage. Courage to let go of my stand. My decaying stand will gather the souls. Okay. It will give birth to something new. Spawned creature will awaken. So this is all what was written in his diary. It will be curious about the 14 words spoken by the trusted friend. This is some Cult of Chucky shit. My friend will find me trustworthy, and he will consider me his friend. Finally, I need the location. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wait for the next moon. He got the star. Heaven will appear then. Okay. Oh, I like that design. You've grown your hair out. Right, yeah, he was only... So he was in prison because he needed the sinners. Right. So at the prison he had the sinners, he needed... And he had Dio's bow, and he had the stand. And he was Dio's friend and everything, so he just needed... Jolene. Oh, well, because he needed Jolene to get Jotaro to get the memories of everything he needed. So the prison thing kind of just worked out, I guess. Damn, okay. And he's out. Poochie's off. He's never coming back. Hence, next episode being Jailbreak. We need to get the fuck out and chase him down. So you need to be at that exact location at the next full moon to obtain heaven, to reach heaven, whatever. FF's dead now. So I'm curious if they will update the OP for the next part to not have FF, if there will be a new OP for the next arc. Which would make sense if we're not in the prison anymore. These next 2 episodes will be our team getting out to go after Poochie. And I mean, if he's getting a 2-episode head start on them, they're gonna have some catching up to do. I mean, we have Jotaro. Because we need to get Jotaro's disc back to his body. Because Jotaro will remember what was in the diary and remember everything that was said, so we can then use that info to go, right? To go to the location. Because they have no clue where he's going. And I assume they've all been locked up, right? They've all been recontained. Emporio! Oh, yes, them all being locked up doesn't matter, because Emporio can get to them anywhere. Okay. Unless you can stop time. Is the prison the warden's stand or something? Okay. Cool. Here comes guards. He's got a dip. What was that? Oh, hello. What the fuck? What are you? Oh. Mew Mew. Jailhouse Rock! Fuck yes! Ah, the Blues Brothers version is better than Elvis's. I'm taking it as a Blues Brothers reference rather than Presley. Fuck you. Oh. Oh. I like Wes's outfit without the green coat. But this is a dream or an illusion or something, right? Like, there's no way that previous scene was a dream. This is. Are we doing... Right, okay. We're doing, Bites the Dust again. It's Bites the Dust, but to remember the event, you can only remember 3 things. You have to keep track of writing things. Go see Emporio. It's Bites the Dust plus fucking Memento, The Impossible Astronaut, The Silence, and keeping track of them with a pen. That's why step 1 is to grab a pen, so you can keep note of things for future iterations. This is Jailhouse Rock's ability. Jailhouse Rock never even came to my mind as a stand, but set in a prison, of course. Of course. I'm glad Araki kept it in his back pocket for this. You're already holding it. Okay, so maybe it isn't like an illusion or a time loop or anything, it's just fucking with your memory. It's been 2 days of this. Poochie is long gone. Defeat the user. Her name is Mew Mew. Yeah, that's kind of all the info you need. Her name is Mew Mew. She's in the female wing. You have her name. Unless she gave you a fake name. Right. But you know, that by defeating her, this will be fixed. But do you get anyone else involved? Do you have to go at it solo? And don't forget. Oh my god. You haven't asked that one yet. Oh. Took you 2 days? So did Jolene only learn her name was Mew Mew in the last... Not even the last loop, but, you know, the last... Yes, yes. Ooh. Yeah. Your 3 bits of information were the description of her. Damn. And Jailhouse Lock is, you know, not a bad localization for it. It is, you know, it's the Limp Bizkit. It is just changing one letter of a word, but it works because it's still a word. Glass of water in memory of FF. Oh, and it being like a tear. That's a great shot. Pour one out. Fuck yeah. Having just avenged her sister, now got someone else. Someone else to avenge. Oh. What? Okay, cool, we're editing, like, from her perspective now. This is so disorienting, I love it. The eyes sort of hanging down and the, like, jumpers or, like, the brain look of her stand. I'm sitting down. The fucking weapon being drawn sound effect for the mustard and ketchup. Oh my god. Dressing? Why are you fucking with her so much? Oh, wiping off all the writing. Shit. You're another prisoner. What's going on? Oh. Go see Emporio. Are you gonna, like, have it be a scar or something? So that she can't erase it? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Emporio, what the fuck happened? And why is Emporio writing stuff up? Were they also affected by Jailhouse Rock? Is this, like, resetting them over and over again? Emporio's stuck doing this on a loop? Because they keep shocking themselves and going back. And it's slowly, like, burning away their body. Oh, fuck. With the only 3 things at a time? Shit. Oh. And that's where we leave off. Okay. Shit. Let the credits play. Great stand ability again. Fucking part 6 out here with phenomenal abilities, phenomenal stand, some of the best in the series, and a great design for it. The sort of spiked, tapered off hands that, for one, it's like, okay, are those like bladed? You know, is it a slicey boy rather than a punchy boy? But it's also like, hi, my stand doesn't need to be physically combative. It doesn't need to be able to do that because of its ability. And the weird, like, brain look to it and everything, because it messes with memories. Great. Again, great name, great reference. I don't get Mew Mew. I don't get that as a reference to anything. But wow, Okay, and Emporio being stuck in that three thing loop with the memories. That's fucking nightmarish. And being stuck in that, really, no one else can intervene and help him. Unlike Jolene, who could, like, ask Wes questions, and Emporio's just stuck. And that's where that's left. Okay, on to the final episode at the moment of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Jailbreak... ... And the thumbnail is just guards loading up with weapons, so... Here we go. Jump back to the start, and Netflix logo. That's full screen. Netflix anime series. I don't think I said it at the start of this video, but watching on Netflix, support the official release. Pucci's updated design. The black and white, like, eyelashes. Oh, because, like, the Dio Plant Baby had that as well, but it's just, you know, green. But the black and white look on that is brilliant whenever we get a close-up of it. Jailhouse Rock. And it's not 3 pieces of information, it's 3 new pieces of information. It's like, she already knows about stands, Emporio, and all this stuff. It's just, since you were affected by the stand, you only get 3. What am I doing here? Is this a movie or something? Audio's off. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm reading a comic or something. Hey, it's the Oingo and Boingo art style. Ugh, she's keeping tabs on you. Keeps looking at my left hand, don't hesitate. Just punch. Oh! Okay. That's a good note. Oh, okay, it was her stand that went into the wall. With Emporio. Ah, okay, that's how Emporio got infected. Affected. OP, are we getting a sound effects version? I mean, we already did, but are we going to get it here as well? I don't think so. No, okay. Just the standard version. Because we got it last time on the final episode of the batch, so maybe we would hear as well. Ugh. Okay. All right. For possibly the last time. Doesn't the John Gallier fight feel so long ago? Breakout. I'm just enjoying it. Here we go. Jailbreak, ... New information. Yeah. Shit. Did Emporio manage to get her? What did she do? She unwound most of herself? Because she'd then be invisible? Oh my god! That's fantastic. Again, with the stand like linked to her physically. Like that. Has been a great mechanic throughout this part. Oh, she's a guard? She's the lead guard. And that's why Emporio was saying no one's ever escaped. It's almost as if the prison has a mind of its own. That's why she was wearing the jumper this far, so we didn't see that she was wearing a uniform. Uh-oh. Ugh. This is bad, though. Okay, they're together, which is good, but fuck. And FF was our healer. That, I assume? And by printing it, you'll know what she looks like, her name. Yes, because it's a picture... Who she is, her name, her rank, everything, in that one image. So as long as you know that she's the stand user who's done this, then that's the... Shit. An enemy has infiltrated this safe space. Ah. Oh, shit. Emporio? No. I mean, Emporio's stand seemingly is intrinsically tied to Green Dolphin Street Prison. I was thinking that if we get out, Emporio's not going to be too much use in a fight. Or even, like, as a utility. Didn't want him to die or anything. That's way too many shots. You'll only be able to see 3 of them at once. Ah. Oh. Okay. Now the guard has to escape. We don't have a healer anymore. And you can't take him to, like, the medical wing or anything. Yeah, okay, your standard cut it. Which means it's thread versus knives versus a scissor, right? Shit. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh. How'd she get away? How did she get away? How did she get out of that? Oh, just that she forgot that she couldn't perceive that she existed anymore. She forgot that. She can only retain 3 things at once. Okay, cool. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Emporio doing something brave? Binary? 1s and 0s. I must have computed this. Oh. Okay. Oh, what? What? No! Like making a physical backup drive out of the no! Oh, okay, cool. I thought we were doing some fucking computer shit there, but that works too. That's great. Okay. Oh, that's satisfying. Yeah, and as far as they're concerned, Jolene didn't even touch her. Oh, well, now she does. Oh, stand still there. Is no longer active? Or is there a child in prison? Yeah. What? What? It affected all the guards? Jailhouse Rock, like, took effect on all of them? What? I don't get it, but that's great. Who was I trying to gun down? Just understood that she would have killed you if you hadn't helped her get out of that situation. Costello! Let's get this gang together and get out of here. Oh, you bring her with you for, like, security clearance to get you out? Fuck yeah. Let's go avenge FF. Oh! And this is some Stone Ocean... No, this is... Stardust Crusaders as well! This is when they... This is the flight at the end. Oh... You're cheating by pulling my heartstrings using that music. Lucky Land. Supermarket. Poochie. He's not in great shape. With the hat. Oh, with like a cowboy hat? Oh my god, yes. Has he been going non-stop? It is time-based. Of course it fucking is. Knew he'd have some new ability. It's rapidly aging her? And you know, JoJo villains, it's always time. It's always time. Because you can't outrun the clock. Pale Snake is no longer my stand ability. Which means all the discs should possibly... Oh, never mind. I feel terrible. Something's running loose inside. And there's like almost a whisper. The disc should still exist because you made them into physical objects. But, yeah. Yeah. Where is that? Still in Florida? That's where heaven will be. Cape Canaveral? Okay. Kennedy Space Center? Six days. In 6 days, heaven on Earth will be Kennedy Space Center. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And that whole heaven thing is only under these specific circumstances. Poochie needs to be there as well. But, whoo! And he's got at least 2 days. We don't know how much memory time fuckery there was since Jolene found out that she'd been doing this on loop for 2 days. So I'm gonna round up and say 3. He's got 3 days head start. And the gang are still in prison. It was like, okay, jailbreak, but it was called jailbreak with the wee ... at the end, because they didn't actually get out yet. Oh, which I assume will be the premiere of the next batch. Oh, this was so good. This was so good. even if we do get a new OP, I'm assuming this will still be the ED for the next batch. I'm not like expecting a new OP. It's just because FF's dead, so I'm like, okay, maybe we won't have them in it anymore or something. Post credits? No, that is it. Okay. And with that, I'm caught up with Stone Ocean, so I kind of want to just stop recording there and edit and get this out ASAP, but I am going to talk for a hot minute. So, first half of Stone Ocean was alright. It was fine. It was fun. It was JoJo's. This was some of the heights of JoJo's Part 2. The second part. It does get confusing. I need to get into the habit of calling it the first part, the second part, the third part, rather than part 1, 2, and 3, because those are already things in JoJo's. Wow. Okay. Are we jailhouse? Okay. I am. After this, it's MHA. That's the series that we're covering next week to week on the channel. But I'm definitely going to squeeze in a JoJo video or two, because I'm going to do a Stanch tier list. I did one before. I'm going to do an updated one after now having seen part 6. Because my thoughts on the previous stands have changed a bit. Thoughts on these new stands. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Right. More JoJo videos to come. But wow. Part 6, man. Part 6 is up there. So, my initial watch through of JoJo, I watched it during the pandemic. So, part 1 through 4, and I think 5. 5 was finished by the time I watched, or was finishing when I started watching, at least. There was a wee bit of overlap, I believe. I might be wrong about that. I remember I struggled to find like subs and dubs for a bit of 5, so I think that was still recent for that to come out, because I have watched the entire thing subbed and the entire thing dubbed. But part 1 was fun. It is set up. It is bizarre, and it is, Fist of the North Star and all these comparisons and everything you can make to Araki's contemporaries and inspirations, which of course he eventually got into his own thing as the series went on. Part 2, fantastic, bloody stream, great opening and everything. Battle Tendency was good fun as well. Liked it more than part 1. Part 3, I do prefer Battle Tendency overall, but I love the stand user of the week format and everything, and the characters, the Crusaders, were great fun the whole way through. Part 4, I think, is probably my favorite part at the moment. Love part 4, Morio, all the characters, all the stand users. Again, it is a stand user of the week, but they're all recurring because it's all in this one town. We know everyone. We get to know the people who live here. That was great. And then there's the whole sort of community thing behind it. It's the Mario Warriors. And then part 5. First time watching through part 5, I wasn't a huge fan. It just didn't click with me. But then on like my first rewatch, watching it for the second time, loved part 5. Part 4 is still my favorite. At the moment. First part of part 6 was alright. I put it on par with the slower episodes of part 4, or I'd say the first part of this part was part 3 level for me. The second part of this part, best part 4 at points. This has been some of my favorite contained JoJo's. So I'm very curious what we're going to do next. And how many episodes there's going to be. Do we have a release date? I don't think there's a trailer or anything. I'm gonna have a look. JoJo Stone Ocean Part 3. It's coming to Netflix December 2022. Do we have a poster? Do we have anything? Or is it just the announcement? Don't think there's a trailer or anything yet. Oh, we do have a poster. At like Kennedy Space Center or something. There's like, it looks like rockets. Like a shuttle. Ooh. It's a great poster. With Poochie in the foreground there. All right, I will have thrown that up on screen, and I think I'm gonna leave it on that note. Part 6 was great. I'm gonna need some time to digest this middle portion. But wow, okay, so unfortunately without FF's dead now. But Jolene, Costello, and Emporio are back together. Sort of our initial sort of 3 characters. Even before FF, it was these 3. It was this trio. So we need to go get Weather Report. We need to go get Anasui. And go get this priest. And possibly save JoJo along the way if we can. Otherwise, we're just going to be keeping this disc with us until after we deal with the more pressing threat. Though that said, depending on where the Speedwagon Foundation is, if we can somehow communicate with them once we get out, I mean, Star Platinum, the world's time stop, could be quite useful if we can. I mean, only JoJo will be able to move through frozen time, but you know, he could certainly catch up with Poochie if he just sort of spammed it. But wow, yeah, right. I'm gonna leave it there because I'm about to run out of memory on this again. That was insane. That was fantastic. I've loved Stone Ocean, especially the second part. Until next time, I've been Jack of all trades. Thank you so much for watching these JoJo videos. More to come at the end of the year. Again, I'll be doing a stand tier list. And yeah, it's My Hero Academia up next. So let's see if My Hero Season 6's quirks can stack up with JoJo Part 6's stands. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.